Kia ora. Welcome to the New Zealand forest. This is a Dock 200. A Dock 200 trap was an earlier design used by Dock to control some of the biggest threats to the unique wildlife that calls New Zealand home, namely our manu, our birds. How this works is a rat or a stoat will be attracted by an egg, usually, which is placed in the back of the box in a set clamp trap. The animal will enter into this small hole right here, and because the animal is driven by eating eggs, they will be captured. Of course, the big limitation to this trap, if we're thinking about other traps that have been developed at the moment, is that it goes off once, meaning that people servicing the traps need to service them every week just to make sure that it's set for the next invader that comes along. Developments in traps, developments in poisons, developments in gene editing, these are the things that will save our country's biodiversity from the rampant declines they are currently going through. The Department of Conservation is doing everything they can, but they are extremely limited by funding. Unfortunately, the New Zealand public has been led to believe that there is no problem. There is a massive problem. Most of our species are declining. That means the department's mission is failing. Because of this, our species will probably and may become extinct. But it's not too late to save them. All we have to do is start a conversation, start talking about it. Engage schools, engage your community. We have so many community groups around the country right now that are doing everything they can to reverse the declines that their regions, their districts, their areas are currently facing. And many of them are actually winning. It's quite amazing what happens when we come together. On this trap, quite fascinatingly enough, is a small kiwi feather. Kiwi are birds that are only found in New Zealand. And just like many of our species, they are found nowhere else on Earth. Rats, stoats, cats, mice, weasels, ferrets, rabbits, possums, hedgehogs, they're found all over the world. So let's protect what's only found here. Let's get our priorities straight. Te Papa Atawhai, Department of Conservation, doing everything they can to restore the mauri, the life force that only our country, well, the life force of our country. Kia ora, guys.